What's up everybody, it's Sadia. I just want to start off this video the way that I started off my second video by thanking everybody who watched my previous videos and everybody who's watching this one right now. So thank you all very, very much. Now, when it comes to dumping friends, it's really easy. Like, I usually just I realized I was uncomfortably close. When it comes to dumping friends, it's really easy. I just kind of, stop talking to them. I mean, like, what else do? You make a big scene out of it, you take them out to lunch? No, you're not dumping a boyfriend or a girlfriend, you're just dumping a friend. Like, you're just getting rid of them. Especially when they've actually done something wrong, it makes it so much easier to just stop talking to them. People are like, life's too short to hold a grudge. And I'm just like, well, life's also too short to allow abusive and mean behavior in my life. It's easily one of the most saddening things that can happen, that ever needs to happen, because sometimes somebody you really care about, it's a best friend sometimes, and sometimes you just have to be like, hey, you're crazy, can't deal with it, just not gonna talk to you. They text you, don't text back. They tweet you, don't tweet back. They subtweet you, act like you can see this shit. They didn't mention you. Facebook, Instagram, Tumblr, just ignore it. Ladies, you deserve a friend who treats you like a pink starburst. You are a pink starburst, and you deserve someone who treats you like that, not like a crappy orange one. Guys that are taken now. There are guys out there who have girlfriends and they go out anyway and they try to hit on other girls. Now, girls, I just need you to understand that they obviously have absolutely no romantic feelings. So if you're not into that sort of thing, go for it, I guess. But as a woman, it's your job to just be like, dude, what? Get out of here with that. You have a girlfriend. Go home. You just tell them, go home. Like you have a girlfriend to take care of. I'm not your girlfriend. Go take care of your girlfriend. Because really, how can you expect to have a faithful relationship when the relationship started out, like when the relationship started out with him cheating on someone to be with you? Like, he obviously doesn't give a crap. Once a cheater, always a cheater, I say. So when it really comes down to it, it's your call. But he has a woman, and even if you don't respect this guy, you need to respect that woman, because she is a woman. She is probably at home waiting for her boyfriend to call, or her husband to come home or whatever. Like, you need to respect that woman at the very least. First dates. Now, first dates are important. Every girl goes through them multiple times in their lives, and there's somebody that they always need to be there for every last one of those. It's you. Now, you, as this girl's friend, the first thing that you need to do is you need to help her prepare. What are you wearing? Where are you going? What's his name? You need to make sure that you know as much about this guy as she knows. That way, when it comes time for the date, when she says, oh, he did this, you can kind of justify it in your mind if justification is needed. Second thing you need to do, be at least a text message away. You need to make sure that if she needs help, she's freaking out, if she needs a ride, if she needs, anything could happen. It's a first date, anything could happen. And she needs her best friend. You need to be there. You need to be able to tell her, like, hey, calm down, this isn't that big of a deal, or, whoa, what the hell, like, you need to be there. You need to, walk her through things. She's on a first date. She's not thinking clearly. Third thing you need to do, be supportive. She's going to call you, or she's going to go to your house, or, whatever. She's going to tell you how this date went. There are 3 ways that it could have went. It could have went awesome, and awful. For either of those 3 things, you need to be there for her. If it went perfectly, you need to be there for her. Be like, oh my God, I'm so happy for you. When's the wedding? Those little god-awful jokes, things like that. She needs your support. She needs to know that, like, her best friend will always be there for her. best friends will always be there when men and family aren't. If it just went, just like, okay, it wasn't bad, but it wasn't good, you need to be there. You're like, okay, well, you need to, scope things out. How do you feel about it? How did this happen? What happened here? What's this? What's that? You need to help her come to a decision whether or not she goes on a second date with this guy. Now, if it went awful, you need to be there to be like, well, what's his address? What street was that? What zip code? Okay, I got the directions. I'm gonna go stab the out of him. You need to become, a protective older sister. You need to be there when she's down. This date went terribly, and she's sad about it. She's like, oh, I really like this guy, and blah blah blah, but he's a complete asshole, or he picks his nose at the dinner table, or something. You need to be able to be there. You need to be able to help her when things just went completely wrong. If this guy was a friend of yours, then there are two ways that you need to look at this. If this guy was a friend of yours that you met through her, don't keep talking to him. There is a reason why things went bad. He's an asshole. Don't keep talking to him. He is a friend of yours only because of her, so you need to pull it back. That's alright. You're an asshole to my friend. I'm just trying to figure out why you would keep talking to this guy. Jafeel. Don't keep talking to him. Don't keep talking to him. But if he's a friend that you had before her, like you're friends with him, then you met her, then they got together. If he's a friend that you had, separate from her, then yeah, it's cool to keep talking to him. Just kind of ease up a bit. Like your friend needs you. This guy doesn't really, not really. Your girlfriend needs you. So go see about your girlfriend. Tend to your girlfriend. Girls need to stick together. Jafeel. Girl Code is a compilation of rules that us as women, we follow just to be good friends. We are Girl Code pretty much. So as you go on through life, I hope you can use these tips that I am continually giving you, and if you can't, well then I'm sorry, you just don't listen very well. My name is Sadia. There's somewhere down there, there's a little red button. It says subscribe, and I'm gonna need you to go ahead and press that button and watch this, share this, tweet it, Instagram it, Facebook it, do whatever you have to do. Just share this video. I'm Sadia. I am eternally effusive for everybody who's watching these and sharing these, and I am out. Well, first you took me around.